Hi everyone, it's Holly Marie King, and we are doing the Hunger Games Simulator. This time, though, we are going to be doing a Halloween-themed Hunger Games, of course, since it's October. So this year, I'm going to just do a few characters from a bunch of Halloween movies. So, anyway, let's get started with what we have here. So, in District 1, we have Michael Myers from Halloween, the 1978 version, Laurie from Halloween, and Dr. Loomis from Halloween. And then, in District 2, we have Dr. Loomis. And then we have Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. In District 3, we have Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Winifred Sanderson from Hocus Pocus. Wow, forgot the word for a second. In District 4, we have Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas and Sarah Sanderson from Hocus Pocus. In District 5, we have Max from Hocus Pocus and Mary Sanderson from Hocus Pocus. In District 6, we have Beetlejuice from Beetlejuice and Lydia from Beetlejuice. In District 7, we have Barbara from Beetlejuice and DJ from Monster House. In District 8, we have Chowder from Monster House and Constance from Monster House. In District 9, we have one of my favorite Halloween movies that I used to watch all the time when I was a kid. We have Pip from the Halloween Tree, Jenny from the Halloween Tree, and Tom Tom from a Halloween Tree. In District 10, we have Elsa Van Helsing from Frankenweenie. In District 11, we have Sally Owens from Practical Magic. I forgot the name of it for a second, sorry. And Victor Frankenstein from Frankenweenie. In District 12, we have Sparky from Frankenweenie, and we have Gillian Owens from Practical Magic. Alrighty, so let's get started. Proceed. Okay, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. DJ runs away from the cornucopia. Constance runs away from the cornucopia. Tom Tom takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Mary Sanderson runs away from the cornucopia. Michael Myers runs away from the cornucopia. Sparky scares Sally away from the cornucopia. Aww. Poor Sally. Laurie catches Lydia off guard and kills her. No! I liked Lydia, even though she's kind of stupid, made mistakes. I still kind of liked her. Sarah Sanderson runs away from the cornucopia. Winifred Sanderson runs away from the cornucopia. Pip finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Beetlejuice snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag to drink it, not use it. He's gonna drink the alcohol. Victor Frankenstein and Chowder fight for a bag. Chowder gives up and retreats. I mean, they're both kind of skittish characters. Barbara grabs a jar of fishing bait while Oogie Boogie gets fishing gear. That's an interesting team up. Jack Skellington runs away from the cornucopia. Dr. Loomis runs away from the cornucopia. Sally Owens runs away from the cornucopia. Max gathers as much food as he can. Jenny grabs a backpack and retreats. Elsa Van Helsing runs away from the cornucopia. And Gillian Owens runs away from the cornucopia. I'm going to start thinking that's going to get... I'm sorry if some of the pictures are cut off. I apparently forgot how to Hunger Game. Constance and Winifred Sanderson work together for the day. Poor Constance. Mary Sanderson receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Max fishes. Laurie attacks Jenny, but she manages to escape. Yay! Laurie's evil. I thought she was a good character in the Halloween. I've never seen the Halloween movies, but I assume Laurie is actually one of the good guys. Dr. Loomis receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Michael Myers and Sally Owens hunt for other tributes. What a team up. Pip travels to higher ground. DJ collects fruit from a tree. Elsa Van Helsing attacks Sarah Sanderson, but she manages to escape. Apparently, that's too many words at once for me to read. Tom Tom, Beetlejuice, Sparky, and Sally raid Barbara's camp while she is hunting. Well, where's Oogie Boogie? Where's her teammate? Shh. Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie and Victor Frankenstein split up to search for resources. Wow, Oogie Boogie. Fail. You failed your last partner. Rude. Gillian Owens accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. I mean... she wasn't too smart in the movie, so yeah. Chowder scares Jack Skellington off. I doubt it. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Lydia, District 6, and Gillian Owens, District 12. Night 1. Beetlejuice is unable to set a fire and sleeps without warmth. Mary Sanderson Sanderson questions her sanity. Sanderson is a hard last name to say, apparently. Pip passes out from exhaustion. He's a ghost. He can't pass out from exhaustion. Michael Myers lets Constance into his shelter. Aww, what a sweetie. With his creepy mask. Max, Elsa Van Helsing, and DJ sleep in shifts. Laurie screams for help. Well, actually, that's befitting a scary movie, so. Tom Tom sees the fire but stays hidden. Sally receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Barbara receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sarah Sanderson tries to treat her infection. Nothing. Giggling for no reason. Sally Owens, Jenny, and Oogie Boogie discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Wow, Oogie Boogie. This guy gets around. I mean, first he helps Barbara. Then he's helping Frankenstein. Oh my god. I forgot his name. I am so awesome. Victor. First then he helps Victor, and now he's with Sally and Jenny. Are you just going to help everyone that's not dead yet? Winifred Sanderson cries herself to sleep. Sparky defeats Chowder in a fight but spares his life. Aw, Sparky, you're so sweet. Victor Frankenstein attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. He can bring things back to life, but he can't start a fire. Dr. Loomis sees a fire but stays hidden. Is that the same one that Tom Tom saw? Jack Skeleton passes out from exhaustion. He was just too excited for Christmas. That was his problem. Day 2. Chowder makes a wooden spear. Laurie searches for firewood. Constance chases Jack Skellington. That's befitting Constance. She doesn't like people to bother her. Sally Owens stalks Jenny. Weren't they working together just last night? Apparently they were like, no, we're not working together anymore. I'm just gonna try to go. Sarah Sanderson explores the arena. Max's trap kills Sally. Well, Sally was too innocent for this game anyway, so it was only a matter of time. Barbara dies trying to escape the arena. Wow, Barbara. Well, I mean, you're probably anxious to try to make sure no one hurt your house, so makes sense. Beetlejuice hunts for other tributes. Oogie Boogie explores the arena. Wow, Oogie Boogie is finally by himself instead of with other people. What a surprise. Dr. Loomis collects fruit from a tree. Michael Myers explores the arena. Pip unknowingly eats toxic berries. Pip, what are you... Of course, Pip dies. Mary Sanderson kills DJ with a sickle. Well, bye, DJ. You'll be sorely missed. The Sanderson sisters are doing fairly well. Sparky receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Victor Frankenstein questions his sanity. I mean, after bringing your dog to life, wouldn't you? Yeah. Elsa Van Helsing and Winifred Sanderson split up to search for resources. Tom Tom falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Way to go. Most people are dying from accidents. Like, not very many people are actually getting killed by other people. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sally, District 2. Barbara, District 7. Pip, District 9. DJ, District 7. And Tom Tom, District 10. Night 2. Mary Sanderson sees a fire but stays hidden. Sparky quietly hums. Van Helsing and Dr. Loomis run into each other and decide a truce for the night. Laurie receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Don't give that woman explosives. She's dangerous. Oogie Boogie screams for help. It's because no one will team up with him now because they all know that he's a team-up. He's a team-up junkie. He likes to team up with just about anyone. Max and Michael Myers huddle for warmth. Chowder receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Imagine looking at Michael Myers' face while you're trying to huddle for warmth. That just would be terrifying. Jack Skellington screams for help. Him and Oogie Boogie, they gotta work together at some point. They're both screaming for help. Maybe they'll run into each other and help each other. Constance and Sally Owens tell stories about themselves to each other. Aw, well that makes sense for Sally. She'd be understanding. Victor Frankenstein dies from hunger. I mean, considering he's like a 10-year-old boy, he probably doesn't know how to do it. Sarah Sanderson severely injures Jenny and leaves her to die. I think one of the Sanderson sisters is gonna win. Like, seriously. Oh, wait. Winifred Sanderson is unable to convince Beetlejuice to not kill her. So, Beetlejuice killed one of the Sandersons. One of the Sandersons is finally dead. Day 3. Mary Sanderson overhears Jack Skellington and Sparky talking in the distance. I mean, Jack misses his dog. His dog's not here to fight alongside him in the Hunger Games, so they gotta do something. Beetlejuice receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Dr. Loomis practices his archery. Sarah Sanderson searches for firewood. Laurie chases Sally Owens. Chowder receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Oogie Boogie goes hunting. I'm proud of Oogie Boogie. He's gotten over his screaming. He's gotten over, joining all these other people. He's finally helping himself. Good for you, Oogie Boogie. Constance runs away from Max. Michael Myers sets Elsa Van Helsing on fire with a Molotov. Wow. Oh, it's an arena event. A tsunami rolls into the arena. Jack Skellington survives. Well, he is just a skeleton, so makes sense. Michael Myers survives. Okay. Sparky defeats Chowder, but throws him in the water to make sure he dies. Oh my god. Sparky, you're a brutal dog. Pet dog. Mary Sanderson fatally injures herself on debris. Well, there goes one more Sanderson. Sarah Sanderson holds Dr. Loomis underwater to drown. Wow. She's getting angry. She's the only sister left. She's gotta win. Lori holds Constance underwater to drown. Wow, Constance had enough problems, Lori. Why you gotta be so evil? This chick? She's evil. Well, of course, Oogie Boogie survives. Sally Owens and Beetlejuice smash their heads together as the tsunami rolls in, leaving them both to die. Aww, I like Sally. Max fatally injures himself on debris. So there goes Max. 11 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Victor Frankenstein, District 11. Jenny, District 9. Winifred Sanderson, District 3. That's Sanderson name, man. Elsa Van Helsing, District 10. Chowder, District 8. Mary Sanderson, District 5. Dr. Loomis, District 2. Constance, District 8. Sally Owens, District 11. Beetlejuice, District 6. Apparently District gets hard to say after a while, too. Max, District 5. Sounds really weird. Oogie Boogie tends to his wounds. I think since it's getting down to it, Oogie Boogie's like, I gotta start taking care of myself, and I'm gonna win this. Jack Skellington quietly hums. Suits him. Lori and Michael Myers sleep in shifts. Wow, she's finally teaming up with the evil guy in her movie. Sarah Sanderson receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Sparky receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. I mean, at this point, I don't even know who I want to win. All my favorites are all dead. So I don't even care who wins. Oh, it's a feast. You know how feasts go. People are freaking crazy. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Oogie Boogie decides not to go to the feast. Lori decides not to go to the feast. Michael Myers decides not to go to the feast. Sarah Sanderson stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Wow, she's the only one that went to the feast. Jack Skellington didn't go. Sparky didn't go. She's just like, everyone saw her going, and they're like, dude, we killed her sisters. We're not going. We're so dead if we go. Day 4. Lori searches for a water source. Michael Myers stalks Jack Skellington. Don't do it, Mike. Jack may look innocent, but he's got an evil side. Oogie Boogie questions his sanity. I don't think he's a very sane person to begin with anyway. Sarah Sanderson makes a wooden spear. She's just like, I'm gonna take the rest of these people down. Sparky questions his sanity. No one died. No one died. Night 4. Oogie Boogie, Michael Myers, and Sparky get into a fight. Michael Myers triumphantly kills them both. No! I was kind of like hoping Oogie Boogie won just because we had like this cool story going on for him, but nah. Sarah Sanderson and Lori talk about the tribute still alive. Jack Skellington receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. We're getting down to it, guys. Sarah Sanderson is pricked by thorns while picking berries. I mean, she wasn't the bright sister, so I'm surprised the one that wasn't as bright was the one that's alive. So Jack Skellington makes a slingshot. Lori searches for fire. Michael Myers thinks about home and, killing his sister. I did a little bit of back reading on his story. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Oogie Boogie, District 4. Sparky, District 12. Night 5. Michael Myers tries to sing himself to sleep. Lori spears Sarah Sanderson in the abdomen. No! My theory was wrong. Maybe it might be Lori. She's freaking crazy. Jack Skellington tries to treat his infection. I mean, like I said, I've never seen Halloween. This is a freaking creepy mug. I would be killing people too if I were. Day 6. Lori fishes. Jack Skellington receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jack doesn't need food. He's a skeleton. Michael Myers makes a wooden spear. Well, good did it do Sarah, so I don't know why you're bothering doing it. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Sarah Sanderson, District 4. Night 6. Lori goes to sleep. Well, good for her. Michael Myers loses sight of where he is. Oh, he's getting lost. Oh, Jack Skellington is too, so maybe they'll find each other. Lori's gonna win. Michael Myers. Day 7. Michael Myers hunts for other tributes. Well, you're lost. But apparently Jack found Laurie and scared her off. So, they're doing good. No one died. Night 7. Laurie and Jack Skellington track down and kill Michael Myers. Jack scared Laurie, and Laurie's like, hey, man, I know someone more scary than you. How about we work together and kill him? And then it'll just be us, and we'll figure this out. Jack Skellington pushes Laurie off a cliff during a knife fight. They're like, okay, we killed Mike. Now it's time for us to duel. And then Jack's like, oh, you see that? What's that over there? And she's just like, what? And then he just like pushes her off the cliff because, she trusted him for too long. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Michael Myers, District 1, and Laurie, District 1. Oh, the 2 District 1 people died. The winner is Jack Skellington from District 3 because, he cheated. But the one that killed the most was Laurie. That's why Jack knew to team up with her in the end, because he knew she was the one to team up with. But yeah, anyway, so that is the end of the Hunger Games Halloween edition. So yeah, hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye.